took away the prophet's dream for a prophet on the street. Now she's stronger than you know. A heart of steel starts to grow. All his life he's been told he'll be nothing when he's old. All the kicks and all the blows, he won't ever let it show. 'Cause he's stronger than you know. A heart of steel starts to grow. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been struggling to make things right. That's how a superhero learns to fly. When you've been fighting for it all your life, you've been working every day and night. That's how a superhero learns to all the hurt, all the lies, all the tears that they cry, when the moment is just right.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. We've got underway here pretty promptly. Back into the middle. Romeu, and it's played forward. That has sent him sprawling. Tries to stroke it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar. Dagba drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Has he picked him out? No, it's Ings. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Neymar. Keane. Di Maria has a hit! He scored! There is the breakthrough! Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
You've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Bednarek. That's been drilled forward. He's made sure that won't get through. And here's Mauro Icardi. Looks to bypass the midfield. Dagba goes looking. And the counter is on. Nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but They've got to make it count.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
I think it's great to...
We hit half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break. We're ready up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Ward-Prowse. And it's Ings. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Decent looking ball. And he's there to hoof it away. Navas. Dagba. Played back in. And it's been taken straight back. It has got through to him. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And that's been levered clear. Florenzi is charging up on the overlap. Cut out in the nick of time. Walker-Peters. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Di Maria. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Looking to force his way it's Ings! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets into some space. Pumps it into the area.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Looking to break out here. Plays it out to the wing. Played into the middle. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Results beyond doubt. I've given such an open invitation. He was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I get...
And that's it. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance.
I don't wanna know, no, who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, no, I don't wanna know, no, who's taking you home, I'm loving you so. The way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know. Wasted, and the more I drink, the more I think about you. Oh, no, I can't take it. Baby, every place I go reminds me of you. Do you think of me and what we used to be? Is it better now that I'm not around? My friends all acting strange. They don't bring up your name. Are you happy now? Are you happy now? I don't wanna know.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does. Goes for goal! Goal! First blood drawn!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
Goes long. Grant! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Played it short. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Hoists it forward. He gets past his man. Greatly! They've done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go on better, possibly.
Draxler. And he's cut it out. Phillips. Grant. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Right through the middle. Icardi. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's Di Maria. It's a promising ball. It's the goalkeeper's to claim. There's the half-time whistle. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half. But the score at half-time is 1-1. We're already back underway here. It's got through to him. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Ivanovic gets rid without sophistication. Phillips. Grant gets it, and now what? Neymar cuts it out. West Bromwich have it back and they can go again. And it's Neymar. Dagba. Well weighted. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Draxler. And here's Mauro Icardi. Ivanovic. And it's played forward. And they're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Just brushed off the ball there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Di Maria, chance to break. Good ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a hit! No, he couldn't find the finish.
Mauro Icardi fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not
Up to meet it! Another chance! Oh, shooting chance! The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. And that's been levered clear.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Barkley. Oh, real danger here. He just whacks it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity.
Hush, my dear, it's been a difficult year. And terrorists don't prey on innocent victims. Trust me, darling. Trust me, darling. It's been a loveless year. I'm a man of three fears. Integrity, faith.
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get stuck. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Neymar. Dagba. Neymar. Now it's Vardy. Now it's Perez. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Florenzi. Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi. Florenzi. Towering header! Goal! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, he's in! He's got away, he's gone for it! Ndidi. Brighton switches it towards the other side. Fuchs. Hardly anything between the sides. And the score is 1-0. Di Maria. Ndidi gets it back. All Brighton. Play for a throw. And it's Di Maria. Florenzi has set up one goal so far. Di Maria. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Draxler. Mbappe. Florenzi floats one over. And the ball is out of play. All Brighton. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Perez. Neymar with a good steal, well played. Hoists it high. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tielemans. He gets past his man. Kimpembe demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close sport half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Maddison just brushed off the ball there. Icardi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Kasper Schmeichel can claim that. Perez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead, but it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Vardy reacted so well to bring that ball under control. Looked easy too.
And it's Vardy. Di Maria. Keane. Icardi. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Maddison. Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal there.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Neymar! Just couldn't stay down for him. He spotted the run and played him through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That's a decent ball.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And Vardy! He's looking to get there first. Di Maria. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. And the referee brings it to a close. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way, but margins were tiny.
Times I need to tell you now. Get up, get down. Make them know so there's nothing where we're afraid of. Try your luck, we will you now. Get up, get down.
Make them know so there's nothing where we're freedom. Try your luck, we will turn you in on paper. Confused cause we're sharp like a razor.
Stepping, we're stepping, we're stepping, we're stepping up. Stepping out. Act like you're a superstar. It don't matter who you are. Be rolling down your boulevard. Don't get me, don't get me. Act like you're a superstar. It don't matter who you are. Be rolling down that boulevard. Don't get me, don't get me.
I wanna see your hands in the air right now, come on. Straight up. Yeah. Make them know so there's nothing where we're freedom. Try your luck, we will turn you in on paper. Confused cause we're sharp like a razor.
Stepping, we're stepping, we're stepping, we're stepping up. Stepping out. Act like you're a superstar. It don't matter who you are. Be rolling down your boulevard. Don't get me, don't get me. Act like you're a superstar. It don't matter who you are. Be rolling down that boulevard. Don't get me, don't get me. Eu quero tchu, eu quero tchá, eu quero tchu, tchá, 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 eu quero tchu, eu quero tchá, eu quero tchu, tchá, 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 tchá. Cheguei na balada doidinho pra biritar. A galera tá no clima, todo mundo quer dançar. Uma mina me chamou, disse faz o tchu-tchá-tchá. Perguntei o que é isso, ela disse eu vou te ensinar. É uma dança sensual, em Goiânia já pegou. Em Minas explodiu, Tocantins já bombou. No Nordeste as mina faz, no verão vai pegar. Então faz o tchu-tchá-tchá, o Brasil inteiro vai cantar. Com João Lucas e...
Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. The pitch looks terrific. The players are ready to get started, and we cannot wait for the contest that lies ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Thiago Silva. He's a player who doesn't seem to have any weaknesses at all, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's technically gifted, and very comfortable in possession. What I particularly find impressive about him, though, is his consistency and his reliability. He just never seems to make a mistake. Opposition strikers could be in for a hard time of it today.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Kovacic. Quarter of an hour played.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Hoists it forward. Here it comes. He's had a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Giroud did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Dagba.
Mbappe. Keane. Zuma plays it out to the flank. Kovacic. Zuma. Drexler does well there, alert. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Icardi gets it, and now what? Kovacic. And it's Giroud. Werner. What an adventurous run from a defender. Going through. He's left his man. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Zuma gets into the right position to intercept. He wasn't being fooled. And now they can launch a counter. Keane. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well positioned to make that interception. You can get that clear. Cuts it out. And the counter is on. He's played him through. Giroud. He's got away. It's Giroud! Decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. Change perhaps after half-time. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Looking to break out here. Neymar. Di Maria. Played out to the right. Good clearance and very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Dagba. It's Di Maria. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. And that has been cleared. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Good ball. Di Maria. Chance to break. Neymar tries running with the ball at his feet. Could be thinking about a shot here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Zuma. Forward it goes. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. It's a change-your game.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Got a sight of goal here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Has a goal! He scores!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I prefer.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now. Gets Neymar! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Neymar showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Now it's Kovacic. Header! And with that, the final whistle. Solid, if not especially fancy, always in control. They did enough to win it. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So that's it for today.
Eu já lavei o meu carro, regulei o som. Já tá tudo preparado, vem que o Greg é bom. Menina, fica à vontade, entre e faça a festa. Me liga mais tarde, vou adorar, vamos nessa. Gata, me liga mais tarde, tem balada. Quero curtir com você na madrugada, dançar, pular até o sol raiar. Gata, me liga mais tarde, tem balada. Quero curtir com você na madrugada, dançar, pular. Que hoje vai rolar o tchê 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 tchê. Gustavo Lima e você tchê 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 tchê. Se você me olhar, vou querer te pegar e depois namorar, curtição. Me liga, mas tá sem balada. Quero curtir com você na madrugada, dançar, pular até o sol raiar. Gata, me liga, mas tá sem balada. Quero curtir com você na madrugada, dançar, pular. Que hoje vai rolar o tchê 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 tchê. Gustavo Lima e você tchê 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 tchê. Gustavo Lima e você. Mais tarde tem balada. Quero curtir com você na madrugada, dançar, pular até o sol raiar. Gata, me liga, mais tarde tem balada. Tem Gustavo Lima até de madrugada, dançar, pular. Que hoje vai rolar o tchê 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 tchê. Gustavo Lima e você tchê 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 tchê. A galera canta assim, ó. Me liga, mas tá sem balada. Quero curtir com você na madrugada, dançar, pular até o sol raiar. Gata, me liga, mas tá sem balada. Quero curtir com você na madrugada, dançar, pular. Que hoje vai rolar o tchê 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 tchê. Gustavo Lima e você tchê 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 tchê. Gustavo Lima e você. Gustavo Lima. Quem gostou, joga a mão pra cima e balança.
Call it love and devotion. Call it a mom's adoration. Foundation, a special bond of creation. Ha! For all the single moms out there going through frustration. Clean bandit, China ball, and Marie thing make them air.
some nights by the water. She's gone astray, so far away from her father's daughter. She just wants her life for a baby. All on her own, no one will come. She's got to save him.
Daily struggle.
She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you.
Stay up there.
She
Stay
tells
up there.
him your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna grow and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to
Stay up there. Stay up
So
there.
rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Rock-a-bye,
Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a-rock-a-bye. Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a-rock-a-bye. Single mom, what you doing out there? Facing the hard life without no fear. Just see and know that you really care. Cause any obstacle come, you well prepare. And no, mama, you never shed tear. Cause you have to set things year after year. And you give the youth love beyond compare. You find the school fee and the bus fare. Already pops disappear. In a wrong bar, can't find him nowhere. Steadily your workflow, everything you know, so you're not stop. No time for your dear.
now she got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he is safe when she says, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry.
With a bang, bang, bang. Alright then. Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a-rock-a-bye. Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a-rock-a-bye. Rock-a-bye, don't bother cry. Lift up your head, lift it up to the sky, yo. Rock-a-bye, don't bother cry. Angels around you, just draw your eye.
Now she got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he is safe when she says. She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you.
Stay up there.
She
Stay
tells
up there.
him your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna grow and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to do. Yeah. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye.
Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a-rock-a-bye.
You rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry.
Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a-rock-a-bye.
You rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye.
Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a-rock-a-bye.
You rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry.
With a bang, bang, bang. Alright then. Rock-a-bye, don't bother cry. Lift up your head, lift it up to the sky, yo. Rock-a-bye, don't bother cry. Angels around you, just draw your eye car. Rock-a-bye, don't bother cry. Lift up your head, lift it up to the sky, yo. Rock-a-bye, don't bother cry. Angels around you, just draw your eye.
When the days are cold and the cards all fold and the saints we see are all made of gold. When your dreams all fail and the wounds we hail are the worst of all and the bloods run stale. I wanna hide the truth, I wanna shelter you, but with the beast inside, there's nowhere we can hide. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom. flawless. So last of all, when the lights fade out, all the sinners crawl. So they dug your grave, and the masquerade will come calling out at the mess you made. Don't wanna let you down, but I am hellbound. Oh, this is all for you. Don't wanna hide the truth. No matter what we breed, we still are made of greed. This is my kingdom come. This is my kingdom come. When you pull my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. They say it's what you make. I say it's up to fate. It's woven in my soul. I need to let you go. Your eyes, they shine so bright. I wanna save that light. I can't escape this now unless you show me how. When you pull my heat, look into my eyes. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Don't get too close. It's dark inside. It's where my demons hide. It's where my demons hide. Simbora! Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego, vai. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego, hein? Um sábado na balada, a galera começou a dançar e passou a menina mais linda. Tomei coragem e comecei a falar. Como é que é, vai? Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego. Vai, vai. Sábado na balada, o quê? A galera começou a dançar e passou a menina mais linda. Tomei coragem e comecei a falar. Nossa, nossa, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego, hein? Eu quero ouvir só vocês agora. Nossa. Ai, se eu te pego. Delícia, delícia, assim você me mata. Ai, se eu te pego, ai, ai, se eu te pego, hein? Que delícia, hein? Ai, se eu te pego.
I'm sure I've seen you in my
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Drives it towards the front. Dendonka. And it's played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. He's got options out wide. He's gone for it! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Strong punch. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Icardi absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pedro Neto goes looking. Di Maria. Neymar. Dagba. Neymar. Di Maria. Mbappe. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Icardi goes through the middle. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets good distance on it. It has got it's one! Oh, that is very close.
Mario Icardi brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the first 45 minutes are up. So now the team has broken through. But certainly not for the want of trying. With an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Mbappe. Oh, nice touch. Real chance! Drexler with a delicate ball. Away from immediate danger. Mbappe. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Plays it out to the flank. Florenzi. Cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. Could move up a gear here. Adama Traore. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Di Maria drives it forward. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. Here's Neymar. Adama Traore. Chance to break. Right through the middle. Adama Traore. Kimpembe demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Hoists it forward.
Look, this could still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Di Maria. Averted for now. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Raul. Nelson Semedo. And there goes the final whistle. And it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration.
I've got fire for a heart, I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul, and baby you're a boat. Baby you're my only reason. If I didn't have you there would be nothing left. The shell of a man that could never be his best. If I didn't have you would never see the sun. You taught me how to be someone, yeah. All my life stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. All my life, you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. I got fire for a heart, I'm not scared of the dark. You've never seen it look so easy. I got a river for a soul, and baby you're a boat. Baby you're my only reason. If I didn't have you there would be nothing left. Nothing left. Said I'm a man who can never be his best. If I didn't have you I'd never see the sun. You taught me how to be someone, yeah. All my life you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me down. Nobody can drag me. All my life life, you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. My life, you stood by me when no one else was ever behind me. All these lights, they can't blind me. With your love, nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody, nobody can drag me down. Nobody, nobody, nobody can.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he could slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. It's a brilliant interception. Rui Patricio gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Quick glance at goal. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that's where he wants it.
Mauro Icardi really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Dendoncker drives it forward. Dagba clips one through. Cleared away. Tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Keane, a real chance to break. Goalkeeper's ball. Dendoncker hoists it forward. Mbappe. And here's Mauro Icardi. Loose ball, who's going to get there?
Mauro Icardi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. Neymar, he's gone for it! In for the follow-up! It's being played forward. That'll be the final action of the first half. So the other team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
It's Neymar! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlip to indicate what was coming.
Dagba Mbappe just brushed off the ball there. And it's played forward. It's come loose. Florenzi. Oh, he's found him at Keane! Towards the front then.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Pedro Neto. And it's Di Maria. Could be a chance here. Mbappe. Keane finds himself offside. Di Maria goes looking. Mbappe. Beautifully done. Now it's a cut. Chance! Really well taken goal. Relief, finally. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
It's Adama Traore.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Di Maria. Draxler. And here's Mauro Icardi. He's made sure that won't get through.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Well, the ball's come loose. Roll! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. No way through there. Dendonka. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny.
I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't. I've been looking at the stars tonight, and I think, oh, how I miss that bright sun. I'll be a dreamer till the day I die. But they say, oh, how the good die young. But we're all strange, and maybe we don't want to change. I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go. I got guns in my head and they won't go.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. We have already started here. so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Mbappe just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he rises to it.
Massive lead! That looks a foul. The referee's given it. Sambo Anguissa. Lemina. Lookman. Plays it over to the other flank. Chip through. Dagba. Di Maria. Keane. Duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Lookman, going through. Draxler. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Lemina. He's through the middle. He's goes for goal!
Just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Right through the middle. Timely intervention. Sambo Anguissa drives it in. He's there to get rid. It's loose. And now they can launch a counter. It could be in here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to.
And the first half is done. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Really a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
The shot! No mistake! And the second half is off to a flyer! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded.
The question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Florenzi. Lovely bit of skill there. Just brushed off the ball there. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Neymar surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Oh, great ball! Lamina. Hit long and direct. Dagba. Di Maria. Florenzi. Neymar. Looking for space out wide. Icardi. He scores! Into the lead once more. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Into the channel. Loftus-Cheek, up he gets!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
A heavy challenge. Lamina. And it's Mitrovic. Lamina.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool.
Ah, he's given it away. Neymar. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Has he picked him out? He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Reed. Loftus-Cheek. Sambo Anguissa. And help's available out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Mitrovic. And he's there to cut it out. And that's that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I'm sorry, but don't wanna talk. I need a moment before I go. It's nothing personal. I draw the blind.